From tasting to digesting. Question from textbook. Solve, discuss and write. First, Julian's mouth started watering when he heard the word Emily. When does your mouth water? List 5 things you like to eat and describing their waste. Answer: when I see one of my favorite food, my mouth waters. Following are the things which I like to eat. Things: samosa, pickles, jalebi, chocolate ice cream. Tasty: salty, spicy, sour, salty, sweet, sweet. Second question: do you like only one kind of tasty or different ones? Why? Answer: I like different kinds of tasty. Only the taste can be boring. Second, Julian put a few drops of lemon juice in Jumpa's mouth. Do you think we can make out the tasty with just a few drops? Answer: yes, a few drops of our sour things are enough to make out of tasty. Fourth question: if someone were to put a few seeds of son of an aniseeds on your tongue, would you be able to tell with your eyes closed how? Answer: yes, we can recognize something by taste and smell also. Fifth question: how did Jumpa make out of the fried fish? Can you guess the names of certain things only by the smell without seeing or tasting them? What are these things? Answer: Jumpa made out the fried fish by its smell. Yes, I can guess many things only by their smell. For example, I can guess fish omelette, samosa, pakori, etc. by their smell. Sixth question: has anyone ever told you to hold your nose before taking a medicine? Why do you think they will you to do this? Answer: since of smell people in getting the complete taste of a food. In case of medicine, closing the nose will somewhat marks the taste of medicine. This may be the reason why we are told to close our nose while taking a medicine. Choose your eyes and tail. First question: collect a few food items having different kinds of tasty. Play a game with your friends like Jumpas and Julan. Did tell your friend to taste the food and ask how did it taste? What does the food item? Answer: the taste was sweet. The food item was sugar. Second question: on which part of the tongue would you get the most taste? In front, at the back, on the left or right side of the tongue? Answer: in front side, assuming sugar was given. Third question: which taste could be made out on which part of the tongue? Mark this part on the picture given. Show the figure. Mm, Fourth question: on at a time put some things to eat in other part of our mouth, under the tongue, on the lips, on the roof of the mouth. Did you get any taste there? Answer: no, I could not get a taste there. Fifth question: use a clean cloth to wipe the front part of our tongue so that it is dry. Put some sugar to jaggery there. Would you the taste anything? Did you this happen? Answer: no, I could not taste a thing. It is because there was a saliva on the tongue. When the food mixes with saliva, then only we get its tastes. Six questions. Stand in front of a mirror and look closely at your tongue. How does the surface look? Can can you see any time bumps on the surface? Answer: the surface of the tongue looks rough. Yes, I can see many teeny bumps on the surface of my tongue. Tail. First question. I someone asks you to describe the taste of amla or cucumber. You might find it difficult to explain. How would you describing the taste of this tomato, onion, snap, garlic? Think of wood that you know or make up your own words to describe the taste. Answer: food tasty. Tomato sweet and sour and juice. Onion pungent. Sanoop, sweet with nice smell. Garlic, better with pungent smell. Second question, when Jumpa tested some of the things, she said SS. What do you think she may have eaten? Answer, she may have eaten a chili. Third question, why don't you make sounds that describe some tasty from your expression and sound? Ask your friend to guess that you might have eaten. Answer, experiment and sounds and food. Yum, sweet item like ice cream, jalebi, etc. Sloop, noodles, prodigy, kheer, TCH and TCH. Sour things like pickle. Uh, chew it or chew it well. First question, what are the difference? Answer, dry dish together in class. Each of you take a piece of bread or roti or some cooked rice. Uh, put put it in your mouth. Chew 3 to 4 times or swallow it. Second question, did the taste change as you chewed it? Answer, not much. It is almost the same. Third question, not take another piece or some rice and chew it 20 to 25 times. Was there any change in the taste after chewing so many times? Answer, yes, there is a change in taste. The food began to taste sweet. Discuss. First question, has anyone at home told you to eat slowly and to chew well so that the food digests properly? Why do you think they say this? Answer, yes, my mother always tell me do it slowly and to chew well. I think proper chewing is necessary to easier slowing. It also help to digest the food. Second question, imagine you are eating something like a green guava. What kind of change take place in it from the time you bite a piece and put it in your mouth to when you swallow it? Think, what does the saliva in your mouth do? Answer, when I bit off a piece of guava, it is hard and make tasty somewhat bitter. After chewing for some time, it becomes soft and tasty sweet. The saliva makes the food soft and help in its digestion. Straight from the heart. First question, where do you think the food must be going after you put it in your mouth and saliva it? In the picture given here, draw the patch of the food throughout your body. Share your picture with your friend. Do all of you have similar pictures? Answer, I think the food from mouth goes to the stomach. Yes, all yes, all of us have similar pictures. Show the pictures. Discuss. First question, how do you feel when you are very hungry? How would you describe it? For example, sometimes we jokingly say, I am so hungry I would eat an elephant. Answer, when I am hungry I feel a strange sensation in my stomach. I am unable to focus on anything. Second question, how do you come to know that you are hungry? Answer, I get a strong urge to get. Sometimes this is a signal to show that I am hungry. Third question, think what would happen if you do not eat anything for 2 days? Answer, if I do not eat a thing for 2 days, I think I will become weak and may feel sick. Fourth question, would you be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days? What do you think the water that we drink goes? Answer, no, I will not be able to manage without water for 2 days. I will not be able to manage even for a day. I think the water is used by our body for various functions. Excess water is removed in the form of urine and sweat. Talk and discuss. First question, do you remember that in class 4 you made a solution of sugar and salt? Nitu father also made a dish and gave her. Why do you think this is given to someone who has vomiting and loose motion? Answer. In case of vomiting and loose motions, the amount of water, salt and sugar decrease in the body. This can be dangerous situation. Sugar and salt solution is given to replace this loss. Second question. Have you heard the word glucose or seen it written anywhere? Bear. Answer. Yes, I have heard word glucose and I have seen it written on the packets of glucose powder. I have also seen many advertisement of glucose on TV and in newspaper. Third question. Have you ever tested glucose? How does it taste? Tell your friend. Yes, I have tested glucose. It tasted sweet. Fourth question. Have you or anyone in your family been given a glucose drop? Ben and why? Tell the class about it. Answer. Once my grandfather had to be admitted to hospital. She was sick. She was given the glucose drip in the hospital. Doctor said that it would help her to recover quickly. Fifth question. Neetu teacher used to tell the girls to have glucose while playing hockey. Why do you think she did this? Answer. Lot of shooting happens when you play outdoor games. This results in loss of water, sugar and salt from the body. This can sap your energy. Glucose solution quickly replaces lost water and sugar. That is why Neetu teacher used to tell the girls to have glucose while they were playing hockey. Sixth question. Look at Neetu picture and describing what is happening. How is the glucose drip being given? Answer. The picture shows glucose drip being given to Noti. The glucose solution is in a bottle. A tube and needle is used for supplying glucose to the body. So the figure. Think and discuss. First, imagine you had been in place of Dr. Beaumont. What experiments would you have done to find out the secret of our stomach? What write about your experiment? Answer. If I were in place of Dr. Beaumont, I would have done experiment with boiled rice, chapati and salad. It would have taken out digestive juice from Martin's stomach, and I would have kept equal amount of boiled rice, chapati and salad in different glasses. I would have checked for the time it took to digest a particular food. Discuss. First question. What do you think Rasmi could eat only one roti in the whole day? Answer. Rasmi is too poor to afford proper meal. That is why she could eat only one roti in the whole day. Second question. Do you think Kailash would like games and sports? Answer. No, I think Kailash would not like games and sports. His fat and flappy body shows that he hardly does physical activity. Third question. What do you understand by proper food? Answer. Adequate and nutritious food according to one's body needs make the proper food. Fourth question. What do you think that the food of Rasmi and Kailash was not proper? Answer. Rasmi is not getting adequate amount of food. On the other hand, Kailash is taking too much food than what his body needs. Moreover, he is eating chips, burgers, pizza and soft drinks instead of eating some made food. These are harmful food. And find out first. Talk with your grandparents or elderly people and find out what they ate and what work they did when they were of your age. Now think about yourself, your daily activity and daily diet. Are these similar or different from out of your grandparents did and ate? Answer. My grandparents used to eat rice, dal, green vegetable, milk and lot of fresh fruit. They used to do lot of physical activity. They used to walk 2 miles to go to school. They used to play games which involved lot of physical activity. The modern times have changed. We do eat rice, dal and vegetable, but we also take many junk food. I go to school. My school bus. Major part of my free time is spent sitting on sofa watching TV. or playing computer games. B. Do less amount of physical activity. Think and discuss. First question: do you know any child who does not get enough to eat in the whole day? What are the reasons for this? Answer: yes, I know of some children who do not get enough to eat in the whole day. They live in the nearby slum and they are too poor to afford a proper meal in a day. Second question: have you ever seen a godown where a lot of grain has been stored? Where? Answer: yes, I have seen a lot of grain being stored in the nearby mandi. What we have learnt. First question: why can you not taste tasty food properly when you have a cold? Answer: we know that the sense of smell helps in getting the complete taste of food in case of common cold or nose is blocked, which blocks the sense of smell. That is why we are unable to taste food properly in case of cold. First question: if we were to say that digestion begins in the mouth, how would you explain this? Right? Answer: the salivary glands are present in the mouth. Saliva contains digestive enzyme. The enzyme from saliva helps in breaking complex sugar into simple sugars. Thus, it can be said that digestion begins in the mouth.